6:43, welcome back to News 3 this morning, and we will get to that photo of the day in just a moment. But first, with the extreme heat expected to continue for the next couple of days, many school officials are adjusting those sports practices to help protect student athletes. The state of Kentucky, they've got new protocol to help keep students safe. Emmy Fazer-Baker has a look at these new precautions.
The sound many athletes are used to, and for this time of the year, high school football is in full swing. But battling the scorching heat is a price many players have to pay, like they always have, including the possibility of heat illness.
And I remember as a kid, it used to be, oh, you were just out in the sun for too long.
When we played, they would said something along the lines of suck it up and get through it. And we know better now.
Now times have changed, and there is a new protocol to examining when players can and cannot hit the field for practice or games.
Like heat index used to be the gold standard, and now we're completely shifted over to where you should only be using wet bulb globe to make those decisions.
So this mounts directly onto a tripod.
Wet bulb globe temperature is the calculation of humidity, wind pattern, heat index, and overall temperature averaged together. Today at Rash Stadium in Owensboro, Kentucky, the device showed a 87.3 overall temperature at 10 a.m.
To where for football, no protective equipment, you can only practice for an hour and you need a 20-minute rest break spread throughout practice.
Which also means if it's over 92 degrees, then there is no outdoor play permitted. But as of a few days ago, the KHSAA will now be implementing new protocols specifically for sports physicians and trainers to utilize, such as longer water break durations and more of them overall.
Having to be prepared with things like cold water immersion baths in the event of a heat of emergency, towels for cooling, ice towels for cooling. There's a variety of things, and all that's accessible in specific detail, and we have it on hand with us at all times.
With the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention reporting that 84% of high school football heat illnesses occur during practices, coaches must take the necessary steps to protect their players.
And what we try to tell them this time of year especially is that hydration is not something that you can just do on game day or chug a bottle of water right before practice. It has to be a lifestyle. You have to be constantly hydrating yourself.
It's about heat illness awareness and the proper education and how to prevent it that will help younger athletes safely play the game they love so much.
And so it's something that we all kind of have to keep our eye on and be aware of.
Coaches are continuing to check the temperature hourly because safety is their #1 priority.
Reporting in Owensboro, Kentucky, Emmy Fazer-Baker, 3 News.